Good morning, student. Today, my chapter, lesson number 7, test and measurement. In test and measurement, the topic is a Rikli and John citizen fitness test. Rikli and John test for related to senior citizen fitness test. Senior citizen fitness test was developed by Roberto Rikli and Dr. John Jesse John. It consists of 6 easy and simple tests that measure the functional fitness or senior citizen. The tests are easy to understand and effective test. To measure aerobic fitness, strength and flexibility using minimal and inexpensive equipment. This test has common activities such as getting up from chair, walking, lifting, bending and stretching. The test involved following test. One test, first terms. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of the Rikli and John test? To measure, to check the fitness ability of senior citizen. Okay. Test first. In a Rikli and John test first. Chair stand test. In chair stand test, this test check the leg strength and endurance. The main purpose of this test is to measure the lower body strength, particular the strength of leg, which is usually required for various tests. Such as a climbing stair, getting in and out of vehicle, bathtub or chair. Equipment required this test: a chair with a straight back chair and sit at the list 44 centimeter and a stopwatch. Instruction for participant. Number 1. The participant should sit in the middle of the chair. Should keep his hand on the opposite shoulder, cross at the wrist. Third, the feet should be flat on the floor. His back should be erect. Number 5, repeat standing up and sitting down for 30 seconds. This is a chair stand test. There are chair and one old person sit both hand together front of your this man chest and sit up and down. So this is a chair stand test. Okay. Number 3, the feet should be flat on the floor. Number 4, his back should be erect. Number 5, repeat standing up and sitting down for 30 seconds. Procedure. Keep the chair against the wall. The participant sit in the middle of the sit. His feet should be shoulder width apart and flat on the floor. The arms should be crossed at the wrist and held close to the chest. Next point. From the sitting positions, the participant should stand up completely and then sit down completely at the start of the single. This is the repeated for 30 seconds. Count the total number of complete chair stand. In case the participant has completed a full stand from the sitting position, when the time is finished, the final stand is counted in the total. Okay. Scoring. What is the scoring in the chair stand test? The score is the total number of complete chair stand during the given 30 seconds. The following table show the recommended ranges of the test of different age group. Page number 168, chair stand test, recommended range for chair stand tables. test for different age group. Norms for men, norms for women. For men, age below average, average, above average. For women's age below average, average, and above average. Okay. Age 60 to 64, 14 to 19, average and above average. So this table recommended for the Chairstand test. Okay, next, arm curl test. Arm curl test, the second test of the senior citizen in a Rikli and John test. The arm curl test is a test to measure the upper body strength. It is a part of the senior citizen fitness test. It is designed to test the functional fitness of aged people. What is the purpose? The purpose for the arm curl test, the main purpose is to the upper body strength and endurance, which is required for performing household and other. Okay. Other activity involving lifting and carrying things. This is a arm curl test. Second, the one woman and old person sit on the chair and one dumbbell weight for the up and down with the upper arm body test. Equipments. What is required the equipment in this test? A 5-point weight for women and 8-point weight for men, a chair without arm and a stopwatch. A 5-point weight, the dumbbell weight required for women, and 8-pound weight for women, men, and 1 chair and stopwatch. The requirement, equipment. Processing. The aim of the test is to find out the maximum number of arm curls that one can complete in 30 seconds. Arm curl is performed with the dominates arm side. The participant sit on the chair, hold the weight in the hand using a suitcase grip. The suitcase grip with the dumbbell arms and up and down on the chair with the men and women. It is a mean the palm should be facing upward. The body. The arm should be in a vertical downward positions. The upper arm should not move, but lower arm should move freely, curl. The arm up through a complete completely range of motions, gradually keeping the palm up when an arm is lowered through the complete range of motions. Gradually return to the standing positions. The arm should be completely bent and then completely straight at the elbow. This complete action should be repeated by the participant as any time as possible within 30 seconds. Scoring. The score is the total number. The score is the total number of arm curl performed within the given 30 seconds durations. The following table show the recommended range for the test for different age group. This table recommended for this test arm curl test the norms for men and norms for women, and write down the ages, age and below average, average and best in the age group. So women tables and men tables. Okay. Next, third test is chair sit and wrist test. What is the purpose of the chair sit and wrist test? To measure the lower body flexibility, which is important for the good posture, normal gait pattern and various mobility tasks such as the getting in and out of the bath, tub or car. What is the requirement? The equipments: a ruler, a chair with the straight back, approximately 44 centimeters high, the back side, the chair back side. Processing. What is the procedure? What is the procedure is the chair sit and wrist test. The participant sit on the edge of the chair. One foot should remain flat on the floor while the other leg should be extended forward with the knee in the straight positions. Heel should be on the floor and ankle should be bent on 90 degree. Places on hand on the top of the other with tips on the middle fingers at the same level. Instruct the participant to inhale and then as the exhale. Reach forward toward the by bending at the hips. Okay. His back should be straight and head up. About any jerk or bounce and never straight too much. This is chair sit and wrist test. The page number 170. One chair in this test. One man and women sit on the properly and straight the back and slowly go the forward and touch the toe and check the flexibility. And this test related the recommended table, the men and women's ages, below ages, average and above average, and some numbers are put on this table for the check the body fitness test. Keep the knees straight and hold the reach for the 2 seconds. The distance is the measured between the hip, the tip on the fingers tip on the tops. Foot toe. If the fingertip touch the toe, then the score is the 0. If they do not touch, measure the distance between the finger and the toe, negative score. If they overlap, measure the distance, positive score. Scoring. The score is noted down to the nearest 1.5 inches or 1 centimeter as the distance reached either a negative or positive scores. The following table are related. This table and your scoring put on this exercise negative and the positive and put down in this table numeric numbers and take the bat fitness for the men and women. Okay, student. So complete my topics, but I give the some questions in this topic. What is the Rikli and John test? Okay, and one question are this topic related the explain the chair stand test for lower body stand in the details. So this question are related the chair and sit test. And next questions the explain the arm curl test for the measuring upper body part. For this question are related my these topics are completed. And next elucidate the chair sit and wrist test for the lower body flexibility. So and next the question are related and what is the Rikli and test and rock pause test, Harvard test, and what do you mean by the senior citizen fitness test, and what is the Rikli and test? These questions are related these topics. Okay, students, my topic are complete today. The chapter lesson number 7, test and measurement, and in the Monday my next term will come with this topic, the last topics and 3 tests of the senior citizen test. Thank you very much, students.